What is up, everybody? So, like the video we made the other day, we are going to be looking through and making fun of these people that decided that they wanted to get fired or whatever because they wanted to blast their opinion about somebody who was assassinated all over the internet. And now we're watching people get fired. Like, I don't know how well this one here actually is, like if it's scripted or not, but if it isn't scripted, this person really is really big mad that they lost their job because they decided that they wanted to celebrate. Well, now we get to watch you cry and boo hoo that you lost your job, which I want to see more of this. And if you don't like the factor that I'm laughing at this, you can kindly unfollow me. Bye bye. Like, over 1,000 fired today for celebrating it. Doctors, teachers, execs, even a firefighter in Como County. Let's make it 10K tomorrow, yeah. A list of people who have been fired for celebrating the death. Really disturbing to see the amount of teachers slash professors on here. Pure evil. So let's see if we can magnify this. Because yes, these people need to be blasted for celebrating. You know, we got all these. Like, I don't like no violence. Don't do no violence. All these people, I am 100% hilarious. I'm laughing at because they lost their fucking job because they thought that they could get away with celebrating, and their little opinions wouldn't get them in trouble. Look at all these people. Uh, that's a list, bro. Like, oh, okay. So far, there's only like 5 people on here that are actually fired because you could see the fired thing here. Which, well, let's go ahead and magnify this again so we can see. You know, we got this Tesla employee fired, this pizzeria person fired. Fired. We got this Ridgeway Elementary teacher fired. We got this Signature Real Estate Group person fired. NYU Langoon. I guess this is maybe like a college. Oh, patient support. I don't know what patient support would be. But yeah, this is fucking hilarious. I want to see more. And we got they keep posting and permanently losing their careers. Here's another person, like y'all are. Why are y'all sad? Your man said it was worth it. What do you mean? He said it was worth it. He didn't say anything was worth it. Entering the Wu Tang. Oh yeah, that's a lovely thing. Whatever for you to be posting or whatever on your stories and shit. Lose your job, bud. Teachers in America are getting fired for celebrating. These are the people teaching your kids. At this point, it's mental illness, 100%. Any of these people out here that are celebrating the factor that a man passed away, was assassinated, and then he passed away, are fucking mentally ill. Every single one of them that are out here laughing and celebrating and all this, we need some mental asylums popping up so we can start throwing these people in there. Companies fired for
Office Depot.
I didn't mean to start playing. Companies fire employees for remarks about Charlie Kirk. Look at all these. You got people from, I don't know how you pronounce this, but I've seen this one. You got Home or Office Depot, Clemson. Can't really see what's Delta Airlines, American Airlines.
Which
Oh,
football
I didn't
teams?
want you to start playing. I wanted to see if we could see. There we go. We got the Carolina Panthers. That's some sports. I'm not good with sports. We got. I don't know what this one is. And then I'm not sure what this one is because I can't really see. Maybe I can make it bigger. Joe Burrow. I'm not sure what that is. Not really sure what that is. Department of Transportation, United States of America. So like bus drivers. I'm guessing is that what that is? Car, not ambulance. Well yeah, ambulance drivers. Those that come and pick people up in them. Like I don't know what they're called. The little vans that they come pick people up to go take them to the hospitals and everything or their appointments. Employee or a student of yours supporting political violence online, look them up on this website. Say no to political violence. Is there a website? Oh, I guess they made a website. Send information on anyone celebrating Charlie's on like no longer being with us. Email us at expose at you know, you can send them emails. So there you go. You guys can try to get people fired that way. Charlie Kirk's allies warn Americans mourn him properly or else. Charlie Kirk allies warn Americans mourn him properly. Oh, it's just the same thing. Yeah, like loads of people are saying, you might want to mourn him because if not, and you want to be out here celebrating, you see all these people losing their jobs. And we got another woman was fired from her job after celebrating. Good.
To my boss.
I'm so
Um,
heartbroken. Oh no. Whoa. Oh no. Where? uh, Charlie. People getting fired for their social media posts. Here's what. Yeah. See, what is funny is all these people that are out here celebrating. What Charlie would actually do and would say, he would be like, "Oh well, I'm glad that you people or whatever are happy. I guess like he wouldn't get mad at you guys. The only people that would be mad would be you guys. Like you would see him having a good time, laughing, enjoying everything, like enjoying his life with his family, and not one of you would ever cross his mind of him worrying about if you guys were mad. He's like at this point, he still doesn't have to worry about that you guys are mad, and you guys are still mad because y'all are too dumb to not celebrate. Let's continue to scroll. I see some people have reservations about getting people fired for celebrating the assassination. I disagree with this. I disagree, and this is why I don't want my child to be taught by someone who thinks it's okay to assassinate someone who you disagree with. Hold on. I see people have reservations about getting people fired for it. And then they're like, I disagree with this, and this is why. And they literally said that they don't want somebody to teach their kids like that it's okay. I don't want my parents, caregivers to think it's okay to assassinate someone who you would disagree with. I don't want our waitresses, nurses, doctors, and anyone else to I don't. Okay, this person's hurting my brain because like they say I disagree, and this is why. After saying that they see that people have reserved to get people fired for celebrating, I don't see like one thing here that is a disagreement. So I don't know. Maybe I just misread it. Here we go. We got this here again. We got this is from Clemson University. So Clemson University continues to thoroughly review the inappropriate social media content posted by the employees in response to the tragic unaliving of Charlie Kirk. Effective immediately as an employee has been suspended pending further investigation into social media posts. We understand the frustration and we share the deep concern over the nature of these posts. A full review is underway. Yeah, so they're going to be looking into all of their teachers, staff, whatever they have going on, and if they find out that any of them people were celebrating, well, they get the can. 783 people fired after this. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's not the the amount we need, but that's a lot of people. Update security. Pete Hegseth ordered all department staff to identify any and all individuals within the department celebrating Charlie Kirk's assassination so they will be fired. No tolerance for demonic people. That's good. Anybody or whatever, like that's what state is this? I don't know what state this is. But yeah, if you're in that state and you let him know, there's gonna be some firing happening. Absolute. This absolutely is cancel culture and celebrating. It sure is. Gold puts the effort to get people fired, which I've seen that. And I'm also out here trying to do the same exact thing. Like that's why we're making these videos. So this chick was fired, or whoever this is was fired. I don't know if it was chick or looks like one kinda, but nowadays you never know. Also, Marco Rubio's State Department is making a list of foreigners as well as banning them from entering the USA. Oh wow. Okay. Here's another one. Like I don't know how like if this one here is very staged either, but you've seen like you could.
Fired from my fucking job. I was just
I
fired.
apologize, chat, for the screaming that you all had to hear for a minute, but this person here is all mad, upset, and crying because they lost their job and all they have now is Twitter. We are not the same. 1,000 of people gathered to mourn. Yeah, like we can't be out here celebrating the the unaliving of anybody. I don't care who it is. What happens whenever this is one of your family members? What if this is one? What if this is you? Then what? Now your family or you with your some of your family, depending on who it happens to. Now you have to mourn. Now your family has to mourn. I don't think anybody out here would be celebrating. They'd be like, we need to find who did this. We need to lock them up. That's what people would be doing. They wouldn't be out here celebrating. They wouldn't care to celebrate. They would be sad. They would be upset. This is why I find this funny that these people are getting fired. Like this lady. I didn't talk about her, but I showed her twice. I seen this video here earlier of this guy. He was out here.
Are doxing me and my family. If you do not see me,
Yeah, like this guy was out there saying that he was happy it happened, yada yada yada. So a bunch of people decided we're gonna find you, which that's exactly what happened. Like, and if you had a job, you more than likely do not now, unless you just never posted that you had one. Hundreds of people have lost their jobs today after recklessly celebrating and attempting to justify a Hannah Mars should be fired, and this is an actual existential threat to the United States. This guy, I'm guessing, or no, okay, he started talking, so I don't know. Somebody, whatever, whoever this Ilhan Omar person is, I don't know. Maybe it's this guy. I don't know. I've never heard that name before. Here's another one out here, whatever, being mentally ill. California man fired over alleged white power sign says he was cracking his knuckles. California man who was fired from his job earlier this month over a picture of his hand said he was cracking his knuckles and was not intending to form an alleged white power gesture. I have no idea. But yeah, like this is hilarious. Me watching people getting fired because they decided to be stupid. Pretty hilarious. People are getting fired. Yeah. Get fired. No matter how much you hate the media, you don't hate them enough. Uh-oh. That's facts. Would it be a would they be celebrating if MLK Jr. was assassinated in 2025 instead of when he was? Would people be okay with that? Would people be happy? I don't think they would. I'm pretty sure they weren't back then either. So what changed? Idiots. I answered my own question. You guys didn't have to. Mm. But yeah, like look, more of these people. Another one fired for celebrating. Devin Fox. Like they got all of her stuff. Thank you for contacting us. We are investigating recent social media posts of the person. Fuck yeah. Got a doctor fired. Good morning. If your group chats aren't currently discussing how to get people fired or celebrating, or for celebrating, get new group chats. Facts. This guy here got fired. He's pretty upset. He got that nose ring or whatever. That what's that thing? Septum theory. How do you feel about the trend going around? People getting people fired. I'm happy about it. Let's get it. Is an employee or student of yours supporting political violence? Look them up on this website. That's kind of dope that they have a whole website, whatever, for all these people. Here's another one, another leftist, whatever, trying to celebrate. Sucks to suck for you. Small, medium, large, oof size, 100% oof size. So many people fired, loving the USA freedom, hypocrisy between both sides. Carry on. Yeah. 306K reactions. Oh, really? Literally nobody is celebrating it. Shows receipts. It's only a few weirdos celebrating de- deluge. I don't know that word. Of receipts. It's mostly Russian and Chinese trolls. Hundreds of Americans fired. Okay. Well, it's just online people. Oh, really? Oh, here's another one. Looks like all Charlie spoke his fate into existence. Dumbass couldn't even spell bigot right. She spelled begets. Baguettes. Baguettes. There we go. Baguettes. Isn't that a bread? Zero sympathy? Yeah, I think, like, I was told that I needed a tutor for misspelling there. Or they. I'm not quite sure now. I think it was there. Like, I had spelled it like there, like over there, instead of people pronunciation of it. So, like, I'm just fucking lazy. Yeah, but yeah, like, statement from the MTSU president, Sidney A. McPhee. An MTSU employee today offered inappropriate and callous comments on social media concerning the horrific and tragic event of Charlie Kirk. Good shit. There's that again. This lady here, I seen that she was like this, and then like I had heard that she got fired, but I didn't really watch too much of it because I didn't see like her actually saying anything about being fired. It was just this like her being happy and shit, and then anything that comes from California, I'm sorry, California just isn't real. People are upset. Doxing all these people, something. I mean, the doxing factor, no. Getting them fired from their jobs, yes. Like, why do people think they could cheer Charlie's unaliving without consequences? There are two types of people getting canceled, meaning fired, or for saying horrible things about. Bro, nobody cares. No one on the left is celebrating. Stop firing leftist for celebrating. No one on the left is celebrating this, and then stop. That's fucked. Making everyone famous. Right wingers go after people celebrating Charlie Kirk's unaliving. 100% everybody is. High school teachers, journalists, and a social worker are among a growing number of professionals being let go over comments made in the wake of the unaliving. I love this. This is amazing. People are out here getting fired for their opinions. They literally fucking around and finding out all in one big swoop, you know? And there's going to be a lot more. A lot more. Canadians fired and banned from USA. Oof. Nothing like being from another country and being banned from it just because of your brain deadness. Within 24 hours, radical political um an, an assistant dean, a communications staff for the NFL, a next door employee, and the co-founder of Cincinnati barbecue restaurants faced the consequences of their horrific actions when it was discovered. That's insane. High up fucking places like football or wait, was that football? Yeah, NFL next door employee. I don't know what next door is. And maybe it's like a some kind of app for food or something maybe. I don't know. Employee in Milwaukee, next door in a Cincinnati barbecue restaurant. This is insane, but it's also hilarious because everybody is making it to where these people that wanted to boo-hoo cry that their jobs are now gone. But what you guys shouldn't have done to begin with was be happy that somebody died unalived. I saw YouTube, but being unalived. Cancel culture. My team and I have now gotten at least 25 people fired from their jobs for celebrating the assassination. Should we keep going? 100%. Oh, wait, this was 2 years ago. Hey, yo. Anyone? Yeah. But yeah, this is hilarious. You know? And if you guys would like to continue to laugh at these, Twitter is the place to go. If you guys haven't, be sure you go watch my other video of this because I want these people to be found and fired from their jobs because nobody should be out here celebrating the assassination of anybody. I don't care who it is. I don't care if the person is so unpopular that nobody knows who they are. They've never made a single post. Even that person shouldn't have it done to them. Just saying. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I mean, I know I didn't talk a whole lot except for laughing about how dumb these people are. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one because it's time. It's time to turn America around. And it's time to point at the problem, which we all know what the problem is. Adios.